Good morning, my frugal gardening friends. Welcome back to Kizzy's Place. And I just wanted to share with you a little, I don't know what you call this, sort of my greenhouse or whatever that I created because of those lubber grasshoppers to keep them off of my plants. I delayed planting a lot of things in my garden because I already know what they go after. They go after all the good, tasty greens. They go after all of my anything that is going to turn out to be sweetish. They go after that and eat the tops of the leaves off, like even before they break ground. As soon as the little leaves come out, they eat them. So what I did is I ordered some of this protection fabric from Amazon. And as you can see, I've got my grow baskets inside there. I hope you can see that it's completely veiled. The whole thing is veiled. Okay. What I did is I have a just a regular old white tarp here on the ground. I started with that, and below you can see where I put some cinder blocks, some concrete blocks to lift up the platform off the ground. And the platform is just an old RV bed platform that I took out of my RV a couple of years ago when I was working on it. And the wood was very good, so I just wrapped it in another tarp that I have. It's really like the cover that was for the RV. I wrapped it so that it won't get wet. And then there's other cinder blocks underneath there to make the platform nice and firm. And all those grow baskets, I just put them right there on top of the platform to keep them off the ground. Another little edit regarding the grow baskets, something I didn't tell you before, is after putting that blue tarp inside, I actually, yesterday when I put all this together, because I didn't have anything really planted. So what I did is I poked holes in the bottom of the tarp near that very bottom row of holes at the bottom of the basket for drainage because there was no drainage. So now there's holes in the bottom so that it doesn't just create mold and stuff inside of the basket. And then I bought some garden soil, and I saw another YouTuber who just planted some of his plants right in the basket. And I thought, you know what, instead of trying to get a big plastic bag to grow my sweet potatoes, why don't I just plant them right inside of the garden bag, and I won't have to do all that. So that's what I did. You can see I've got the slips just stuck in. I have 3 slips stuck in this garden bag. And as the tubers grow, they'll stretch the bag. That's my hope, and I'll keep you updated on that. So you can see here I had a few seedlings on my porch that I've been incubating, trying to keep the lubbers from eating them up. And it took so long for me to figure out something to do. I've actually forgotten what these seedlings are. They could be beans and they could be okra. I'm not really sure, but whatever it is, it's looking healthy, so I planted it, and we'll find out what it is. It'll tell me what it is. Once again, here's another bag with some potato slips in it, sweet potato slips, and you can see it's quite happy already. It's growing. That's just overnight. I just stuck them in there last night. And yeah, this is something you want to see. Look at that. Look at this. Can you see it? Already it's protecting my plants from these little snails which come and they eat holes in all the leaves. So yeah, buddy, you're denied. You're not going to get anything. So here is more sweet potatoes, more sweet potatoes, more sweet potatoes. I had so many slips that came out of that potato that I just dropped in the ground and put water on it. I just dropped it on top of the dirt and put water on it. So more sweet potato slips here. Looking really healthy. Look how healthy those sweet potato slips look. Man, they look really, really healthy. Yep. And so I'm expecting good things. Friend from I have a friend who likes to make sweet potato pie, and I said, if I grow sweet potatoes, can you make sweet potato pie? She goes, girl, yeah, girl, bring the potatoes on over here. So this is gonna be for her. All right, so you can see there's more sweet potatoes in these baskets right here. I planted my Japanese kombucha, and I am so excited that it's protected, because if you remember a couple of years back when I tried to grow that, the grasshoppers ate it down. I fought with them so hard, and all I got was little um, one little squash out of all of that work. But this time I got this fort up, and I'm expecting to get a whole lot of beautiful, beautiful, beautiful squash. I love that kombucha squash. It's almost like sweet potato too. It's a little sweet, but it's a squash. And then in the front here, that's my experiment basket. There's nothing in it yet. I haven't decided what I want to plant there, but I'll plant something there eventually. So that's my fort. Um, it's probably hard to see, but I had to put like a zigzag. I put it across front to back, and then there was still some openings, and I got this 50-foot piece of uh, fabric, so had enough to go across from left to right also, and that covered the whole thing. And you may not be able to see it, but it's covered all the way down to the edge of this tarp. And then I also got some of these little we call them stakes or whatever, and I clipped it down, folded the fabric underneath the tarp, and I clipped it down. And so this morning is my first opportunity to see how well I did. And I think I did pretty good. I found these little stake things at the Dollar Tree, and I had bought those first because I was thinking to attach the fabric to the top of this, but if I did, it would have left an opening. So I just used the bottom of it to kind of staple down the corners. So you'll see on every corner and halfway to the back, you'll see those little stakes. And I may get creative and hang a solar light on it or something just to make it cute, but it's probably not really necessary. But there it is. There it is. I am fighting back on the lubbers. I've had to kill quite a few of them because they really come for the food like madness. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you an update, and I'll give you an update later on as my plants grow, and we'll see how they do. All right, have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.